Hello everybody and welcome back to Spartan Airsoft. In today's gameplay, my team is on the defensive side. The enemy team have to look all over the site for mortar tubes and then deliver them to the helicopter. I'm part of a 4-man defense team that's purely to hold the enemies up for as long as possible to run their time down. I hope you enjoy. It took them around 5 minutes to find the 4 of us and take us all out.
Step it up!
Now I've head back to respawn at the helicopter where my team started. Now unfortunately during our lunch break I forgot to change the memory card in my scope cam, so I decided to push myself up onto the front line with just my pistol and then head to go and change it. With my memory card changed and back with my team, I decided to try and hold the left hand side of the site.
That sounds like 10. Oh, yeah.
Just in front of him, our side, about 2 or 3 meters.
Yeah, if you come here.
Let's watch that again at full speed, but this time with no hit marker so you can hear the sound of the BB hitting.
Less? Oh, it wasn't.
Now respect to Josh on this one because this shot was actually a deflection. Because he felt the hit and he wasn't sure, he took it anyway. Well done, buddy.
Well, they've got a lot of open ground to cover first. Can you get those threads moving out?
Now my team have popped smoke and decided to bail out. I'm just going to hold for as long as I can. Well, I managed to hold him off for a little bit longer, took out one of their medics, so I slowed him down a little bit more for my team.
Yeah? Roger that.
Straight there. Oh, shit.
Running up. Rip him, rip him, rip him.
One moving grabs to the left. You have got friendlies on your left, not a lot over there, some.
He's still alive.
Now from this position, this guy was well out of cover for me. Unfortunately, I tried multiple times to hit him and all I kept hitting was the foliage. However, once he moved into a position where he did have cover from me, I managed to thread the needle and take him out then. And you can tell from the long pause after it hits him that he was well and truly surprised.
See Fergie fly past. To see this white BB come flying out of you. It's the force with you already. Yeah. Thing when he runs the 0.3s, you can, if you're far enough away, just see him.
Now sometimes it's worth just risking a long range shot, even if you think you're never going to reach the target. Sometimes you might even surprise yourself.
I got shot. It's down there. Oh my god, I just got the medic from back behind the landy.
Nice shot.
That was our only one.
No, it wasn't. Tent's already getting him back.
Stop this. Can I borrow your ref for a second? Or you from here. The cock.
Yep.
Oh, hello. How am I not getting him? I don't know.
I know, it's got a very...
Now unfortunately Jason was just hitting the bush just in front of him as he's not used to my riff. The way I've got it set up, it takes a little while for the BB to actually come into view on the scope. So when you're near minimum engagement range, you actually have to aim pretty high up.
But straight through, he's not that far. Just on.
top, side.
Oh, he's straight through the bush. I think our bush right in front of us is cocking us up a little bit with the shots.
What, straight through there?
Yeah, straight through.
Watch your head.
Now a little bit later in the game, we decided to move back up to the helicopter. Our team was slowly getting pushed out, so I decided to try and push myself right into the bush, pull out my Mark 23 and hope that they attacked the helicopter so I could get a few shots to the side of them.
Oh, I love how quiet this thing is.
I know the answer to that one, yep. No, but I was mainly getting hypothermia.
There's 2 medics down.
Now because we had hold of the helicopter really well, our team was pushed back to the village. I've now moved back up to the track just off the road and I'm trying to find a good position to shoot from. ended up getting shot in the back. Unfortunately, the camera angles couldn't really tell what was going on. I respawned back at survival base and I've met up with my guys back at Gandalf Tower. As it's the last 15 minutes of the game, all we have to do is get into that helicopter and take their score back away from them. I managed to get across the road and start moving through the bushes to see if I can get a line of sight on the back of the enemy team. I ended up pushing a bit too far ahead of my team and put myself in a really bad position. Not only am I forced to shoot left-handed around this corner, which is not my dominant hand, but I've also got Ferguson, who I'm aiming at right now, who seems to know exactly where I am. Not only that, but I've got one of the guys hunting me on the far right hand side trying to sneak up. Now, because I was engaging on the right hand side, I ended up leaning too far backwards and Ferguson got a good feed on my back. Now, because there was only a few minutes left of the game, there was nobody around to come and revive me, and I wouldn't have bled out in time to play again, I decided to call that quits. I stepped on the road just to see the end of the match play out, and little did I know that one of our guys was hidden in the bush waiting for the final call. Well played, Ryan, good push.
Oh my god, Ryan, really?
I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more airsoft and gaming content. I have a Discord channel open now, the link will be in the description, so if you want to come over, talk anything gaming or airsoft, just come and say hello. I'll see you in the next one.